Welcome to another episode of Southern Indiana Now. I'm your producer, Sean Hildreth. Kelly and I have had a great week. We've gone to some wonderful places, from fall fun to a great place to eat, to a spooky show, to a place where you can get everything you need for your home. It's lots of fun, and we couldn't do it without a great sponsor like Prosser Career Education Center. Make sure you check out their website because Prosser can take you from maybe a career you're not enjoying to something that will fulfill your life.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask, and we're hanging out at Lark Ranch, which is located in Lanesville. Super easy to get to. You just drive to Lanesville, head south, and you're going to actually put in your phone St. John's Lutheran Church. It's going to be the super easy way to get here. You're going to pass the church. There's a gravel road right to the right, and you can see a big sign that says Lark Ranch. So you can definitely turn there. When you get here, you're going to be amazed at what you see. If you haven't made it to Lark Ranch yet, it is an awesome place for you to bring your entire family. Just one price, just $17 for adults, and it's for people 3 and older, and you can take advantage of that. And of course, you're going to pay one price. It gets you in all day long. They're open from 11 to 8. You can check their website for additional hours, and of course, you can go to larkranch.com. Once you're in, there are amenities galore for your entire family to do. They have the train that they brought here from the Louisville Zoo that takes you all throughout the farm. You can check that out. They have their barrel rides for kids. They have farm animals, they have giant birdhouses, they have playground, they have a carousel, tons of carnival rides, and plus they're not going to let you go hungry. You're going to find an amazing selection of all sorts of things, including food trucks. So they've just thought of everything. They've got apple slushies, they have ice cream, they have hamburgers, they have tacos. So just all the things that you would expect. All the fall food fair is here for you at Lark Ranch. You can definitely check it out. And I want to mention those farm animals, they have the Highland mini cows. So that's kind of unique. I've never seen those in Southern Indiana. So if you'd like to check that out, you can do so by coming out to the farm at Lark Ranch. Again, you can take that hayride out to the pumpkin patch. Pumpkins are just 50 cents a pound. You can just ride out there, pick the ones that you love. Everybody else always just has a certain pumpkin that they love to find. And you can pick yours out here too. If you want to pay for some pony rides, they have that available here as well. So again, everything's here for you at Lark Ranch. Check it out in Lanesville. Again, online at larkranch.com.
Hi, I'm Emery Jones, Career Education Coordinator at Prosser Career Education Center in New Albany. Are you ready to build your future? At Prosser, you'll explore 29 hands-on, high-wage programs, from aviation to culinary, welding to cybersecurity, all designed to launch real careers or college success. Prosser is located at 4202 Charlestown Road, New Albany, Indiana. Need help? Call our main office at 812-542-8508 or visit your school counselor today to learn more. Prosser, where your future begins.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now, and of course in Indiana, and especially Southern Indiana, we like our food and we like to know it's fresh, we like to know it's unique, and we can get it, and it's convenient, and has all the things. And that's why we're hanging out with Brad at Karv, located downtown Corydon, which is in Harrison County, Indiana. And of course, Brad, tell us about the concept here with Karv. It is unique, and what kind of food can people find here?
Well, we've got all kinds of food. We are a deli, tavern, as you can see, meat market. We have a full kitchen. We have all kinds of food. It changes weekly. We have a chef in-house, butcher in-house. Everything here we have, our beef is raised locally in Laconia. Our pork is out of Elizabeth, Indiana, and our chicken's right here in Corydon, Indiana. So it's all right here local in Harrison County.
All right. Of course, that's what makes it unique, and you can get those family boxes to go and those meals to go too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Call in. You can order online. Yeah.
Yeah, all the things. And I love that too on the family meals. So if you want to have a big cookout, you can get chicken, you can get beef, you can get pork. I mean, all the things.
Yeah. So come in. Everything's cut to. If you want it cut to order, you can. Our butcher's here on site. He'll cut anything you want. A lot of people come in for thin pork chops. Most people want thick steaks and thick chops and stuff like that. So we grind everything in-house. And all of our sausages are made by our butcher. They're his masterpiece. Everything's grind in-house. All our sauces are made in-house. Onion rings breaded in-house. Chicken tenders are cut in-house. So everything is pretty much made right here on site.
Yeah, so tell me some of the favorite must-have staples that you'll find each week, and then tell me some of the rotating features.
The Karv burger is one of our staples. It's a jalapeno cheddar burger topped with elote corn, sauteed peppers and onions, avocado, and tomatillo aioli. Yeah. So that is our staple. We have an egg roll of the week. This week it's a chorizo taco egg roll. We have a sandwich or a steak sandwich of the week. Soup of the day. What is it? We have a cream of mushroom soup, a squash bacon soup, which sounds kind of crazy, but I've had amazing. It's awesome. Fried stuffed mushrooms is kind of a different play on stuffed mushrooms. We go ahead and we fry it. Everything's fried in beef tallow. We render the fat down here in-house, and we cook in it, so it's better for you. No peanut oils, nothing like that. But with the fried stuffed mushrooms, back to that, it's our in-house made sausage, the cream cheese, and then our breading as well. So everything's breaded in-house. Yes. Chef does a great job with everything, and it's all of her creations. Yeah.
Well, Karv Meats, quite the rave in Southern Indiana. Make sure you stop here when you head over to Harrison County. We'll be back right here for Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Wherever you go, our stations have your music, local news, local sports, and local weather covered. 95.3 WUME brings you today's best hits, along with Paoli sports, local news, and weather. 98.7 WSCZ plays the timeless favorites from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, as well as local weather and Orleans high school sports. And 96.9 WKLO keeps it country with all your favorite classic country hits, plus Corydon and North Harrison high school sports, as well as local news and weather. Your soundtrack for Southern Indiana is found on 95.3 WUME, 98.7 WSEZ, and 96.9 WKLO.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. We're having the pleasure of speaking with Olivia Wynn next with Jackson County Community Theater, talking about all things in the season. That's why that they're bringing Dracula to life. And so let's talk about Dracula and when are the show dates and how can people get tickets? And let's hear all the inside scoop.
Okay, the show dates are October 10th, 11th, and 12th. 17th and 18th, and that 12th is a matinee. The others are in the evening, and you can get tickets on jcct.ludus.com, LUDUS, and they'll be available there. We're about 50% sold out now.
Okay.
So you'll want to get those tickets because I think they're going to start selling pretty quick here soon.
All right, now I can't believe I'm going to ask you this question, but maybe there's people out there that have not seen Dracula. So what kind of is the storyline so people can kind of overview, like maybe I've heard it, but I haven't seen it yet. What are they going to be learning about?
Okay, this particular script is based on the original Dracula novel, which was written in 1897. And it does stay true to the source material. And it's about a gentleman who goes to sell an older man over in Transylvania a property in London. And he just a lot happens there, and I don't want to give too much away, but
no spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. So I can't really say a whole lot, but he gets into a lot of trouble with that.
Okay, all right. So maybe not the nicest thing.
Right.
Yeah, but it turned into a great show for years. And years.
Absolutely. And we're doing a few unique things with this particular showing of Dracula. We are going to be doing it in black and white, which is extremely unusual for live theater. It's never been done at JCCT. I don't know that it's ever been done anywhere in Southern Indiana. So everything is going to be black and white.
So you don't have to worry
live
about it.
theater.
It's not your eyes. It's just it's the way it's supposed to look. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. It reminds me of the time when my daughter asked me when I was young if everything was in color. Did the world have color then? I'm like, yeah. But not for the Dracula show.
No. Yeah. We also have another unusual thing that I don't think has ever been done at this particular theater is we will have a live score, which means we have someone who will be playing a musical score on a piano live throughout the entire show.
Wow.
That he wrote. His name's Zach Thompson. He wrote a score, and he's a very talented gentleman, and it's just really adds a whole new level to the show, and I think it's really exciting. It's really going to be something.
So how many shows does the Jackson County Community Theater does throughout the year?
I believe they do. I'm not real familiar with the kids shows, but I know they do 4 adult shows per year. Which, speaking of adult, this Dracula is going to be an adult sort of show.
Okay.
It's not really appropriate for young children. It'll be more, I'd say, 13 and up, probably.
Okay.
So
Right.
we need to make sure that
keep
gets...
that in mind.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. Well, you can check it out. You can go online and get your tickets today to this definitely seasonally appropriate
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Dracula.
Our shows will be just after Oktoberfest and just before Halloween.
Okay. So, right. What else you going to do? You're going to have fun
Right.
celebrating the season. We'll be back right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Hi, I'm Emery Jones, Career Education Coordinator at Prosser Career Education Center in New Albany. Are you ready to build your future? At Prosser, you'll explore 29 hands-on, high-wage programs, from aviation to culinary, welding to cybersecurity, all designed to launch real careers or college success. Prosser is located at 4202 Charlestown Road, New Albany, Indiana. Need help? Call our main office at 812-542-8508 or visit your school counselor today to learn more. Prosser, where your future begins.
And we're back on Southern Indiana. I'm Kelly Trask. We're with some of our favorite people today. We have Jason and Carla with us. We're hanging out in Harrison County at Lawyers Paint and Home. They're also responsible for Indiana Home Pros. So you guys, there's no grass growing under your feet. You guys are doing lots of things. Tell everybody what's happening and how people can get connected with all the fun projects. You guys do construction. There's nothing I don't think you can't build. But even best part is you have all the materials to do it with if someone wants to do it themselves.
Kelly, a lot of moving parts. So we do have the store component. So we spend a lot of time in the store working with materials, ordering materials for folks, taking care of stuff that we have on the shelf, just trying to cater to the local homeowner. A lot of times people have a project in mind, and we love doing that. We've been doing it a long time. So.
I love it. So this fall, what are you seeing people putting in their houses? Are they getting those outdoor spaces done? Other buildings? What's happening? Complete remodels? What are people doing?
This time of the year, we're getting into a lot of, hey, we need to get our windows done. We put it off all year. We're ready for our window and door to be replaced. A lot of folks start booking us for kitchen remodels, bath remodels, basements, things of that nature.
All right, fantastic. And of course, as people go throughout the season, they can give you a call. How does the process work? Do they just call you and you can't do an estimate? Walk us through that.
They usually call in and talk to Carla or someone. They'll set up an appointment for us to come out and talk. So we'll come out and take a look at what you have going on. We love it if you just stop in, say hello, and so organically a lot of that takes place. So folks just in the neighborhood will stop in, and we get to meet them here at the store. So whichever is convenient for you. You can reach out through the website. You can call or text us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you have a brand new website too.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah, I love it. All right, you can definitely get connected. So whether you're doing it yourself, you can come to Lawyers Paint and Home. But if you want someone to do it for you, you can definitely reach out to Indiana Home Pros, and you guys have those boxes checked too. So what's some of the fun projects that you hope people do because you love to do them? Is that kitchen remodels? What is that?
We enjoy kitchens and baths. We love building the decks, the outdoor features, decks, patios, covered porches. Those are some of our favorite.
Yeah, and do you help people come up with the ideas? Like, I'm one of those people like, well, I know I want it to look different, but I don't know how. Do you help with that?
We draw a lot of pictures on
That's
napkins.
where Carla comes in, right?
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
Paint colors, all of that.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Well, definitely this is the place to go if you're in Southern Indiana, Harrison County, as well as serving surrounding counties here, and they can get connected with Jason and Carla. You can do all that, whether you're doing it yourself and you want to find things in the store to kind of help those projects move along, or you want them to do it for you. From start to finish, they've got you covered at Indiana Home Pros. You can check them out online too. Give them a Google. We'll be back here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Well, thank you for joining us for another episode of Southern Indiana Now. You can find our podcast at all the places you find podcasts, and we couldn't do it without Prosser Career Education Center. So thanks a lot for joining us. Check out Prosser's website if you're in the mind for a new career, and you won't be disappointed. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Hildreth, and we'll see you next week.